Hello everyone, this is TARIA from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be your daily tarot reading for Thursday, the 30th of January, 2020. Now please keep in mind that this reading is for the collective, it's for all signs, and this is an intuitive reading. Alright, so I'm using the fortune reading cards along with the butterfly oracle, and I will be doing your daily general messages with the gilded tarot. Alright, so let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. Well, Thursday the 30th, we have wish. Oh, I like this. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Beautiful energy right there. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for us? Thursday, the 30th. All right, we're ready. Religion and spirituality. All right, beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thursday, the 30th of January, 2020. What messages do you have for us? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What do we need to know? Thursday, the 30th. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we are ready. Cards are wanting to come out. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Hanging Man. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. The Magician. The Hierophant. And we have the Devil. All right, very interesting here because right off, you know, I noticed we have the two sevens here together, and then here comes two fives right here together. So I like that. So we have the number 55 and the number 77. I always tell you guys, go and Google the angel number meaning because it's going to give you more clarity into your situation. I really like this reading right here. You guys are having some breakthroughs. You're taking action. You're realizing that you are the manifestors and co-creators of your life, okay? You're realizing that you hold those keys. You hold the tools to, you know, within you that you can pull upon and, you know, take action at any time to make a desired change or outcome in your situation. You're realizing how powerful you are, and you're definitely taking action on making change here. And what happens is when you start taking action, okay, that's when your luck starts to change, especially with the wishbone coming up here. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. And it's because you've been putting in the work, the effort here. Your angels are rejoicing. Your spirit guides are, you know, they are your personal cheerleaders. They are always working behind the scenes to try to pave the way for you. Now, sometimes, you know, because we're human and, you know, we kind of get off course, okay? And so they have to go back through and start paving a different road for you, maybe with the turn of events that has taken place that you have chosen. Nonetheless, though, what this is talking about is that you're in alignment here. And something very, very nice is fixing to come through here for you. And you deserve this because of all the hard work that you've been putting in. This is a good omen right here. And especially with religion and spirituality coming up here, you know, this is this inner work that many of you are doing. You're constantly making changes. You're really putting forth the time and effort. You're putting in so much hard work, and it's going to pay off for you. And, you know, your spirit guides want you to know that they watch you. There's not a second that you're not being watched, okay? And that's for your angels as well. And, you know, you guys, I feel like it's very important that you pat yourselves on the back, okay? You have come so far. You have achieved a lot. And some of you are so caught up in with what you're going after here, your heart's true desire, that you forget to take time out. And, you know, I'm getting this energy. Just rejoice at how far you've come. You deserve that. Take yourself out. Go to a movie. Get together with friends and family. Celebrate. Celebrate with your spirit guides. Celebrate with your angels. They've got your back. And they know how hard you have worked. And they want you to realize how far you have come. Some of you are out there saying right now, I haven't done enough, or I'm not there yet. Well, guess what? You've achieved so much. And it's time to do a review here. It's time to look back and see how far you've come along your journey. Because there's a reward here for you. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. I love it. I don't get no deception from this Seven of Swords. This is, you guys, you know, you've got your money on your mind. You've got your career on your mind. You've got, you know, your business on your mind. You are goal-oriented right here. This talks about you making plans, making a strategy here, getting together with others maybe. This talks about some of you are dealing with contracts. You know, you're making sure that what you're signing, you're not overlooking anything. For others of you, you know, this is definitely you doing the research, gaining the knowledge in some area of what it is that you're going after, okay? And, you know, when you take the time out to do this, you're less likely to have complications that arise later, all right? So this is very positive energy, especially with the Seven of Pentacles, clarifying that energy. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is definitely you pausing and reflecting. You know, you are really making a judgment here. You're evaluating how you're going to spend your time or your money in the best possible way, okay? I feel like it's a practical way as well. Some of you are thinking about investing. And I tell you what, it's going to be good for you. If you have a business or if you have an opportunity to maybe invest a pinnacle or two into something, and your gut instinct is telling you to do it, all right? For others of you, this could be you investing your time in maybe growing a business that you already have. Some of you may be thinking about starting your own business. This could be you going back to school. Some of you are taking some classes. You know, you're gaining that knowledge, that research about your heart's true desire here, what you're going after. And you know, when you have the Seven of Pentacles involved here, it talks about what you are going to invest that pinnacle or two in can really bring some, you know, financial stability and security into your situation. Now you have the Hanging Man right here with the Magician, and I love it. The Hanging Man is that energy of gaining mystical empowerment because you're taking time to check in with you. All right, and when you do this, this allows for you to gain knowledge, maybe that you felt was hidden, okay? This could be answers that you've been seeking outside of yourself, and you're realizing that you had all those answers, you know, inside of you all of this time, and you're tapping into that energy. It's amazing, you know, and this is you seeing the truth of a situation or a person. Or maybe it's the truth within yourself for what it truly is. And what happens, you know, the Hanged Man is that energy where, you know, you take a step back and you look at a situation. It could even be your situation or maybe a situation you're involved in. but it allows you to remove yourself, your judgments, or maybe the way that you're looking at it, and taking a step back and seeing it from a fresh set of eyes, a new perspective, and being able to come back to the table, you know, without being, I want to say, judgmental. That's what's coming through here. It's almost like being able to see it from a different light and having a better understanding, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And this is very positive as well, you guys. And, you know, whenever you do this, for some of you, this can be an energy of when you see the truth for what it is, it really allows for you to release and let go of anything that's no longer serving you. And I love this because you have the Magician. This is Gemini and Virgo energy coming up here. This is you being laser focused. This could be you, you know, embodying this energy here of the Magician, because you took time out to really go within and maybe look at a situation that you may be dealing with, or circumstances, and maybe you're seeing an outcome that you're not happy with. So you're embodying this energy here of the Magician, where you're going to change this outcome, okay? You're going to use that laser focused intention, and you're going to communicate what you want. And this is you getting it. This is you taking action here. This is you being the co-creator of your life. And each and every one of you have this power within you. If you want change, it's up to you to take action and to do something about it. Okay? And this is you doing so. And Spirit says each and every one of you hold all the tools within you to be able to do so. Then you have this amazing pair of fives here. Okay? The Five of Pentacles, yes, it's it may not look or you know, look too amazing, let's just put it like that, but I'm going to explain something here in just a second. And then you have the Hierophant clarifying that Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles, for some of you, this is you've went into this energy of the Hanging Man. You're seeing the truth in a situation. It could be a financial situation, it could be a work or business situation here, something to do with your money. Some of you could have had a financial pinch, okay? You could have had a financial setback that took place. But, you know, when you have the Magician here and with the Hanging Man, this is you realizing how powerful you are, and understanding and knowing that you're going to make change with this situation, a feeling of lack, okay? Any type of disappointments that you may be currently going through when it comes to your financial situation. And, you know, this is you, the Hierophant. You're embodying this energy. This is the energy of Taurus. What I love about it with this Five of Pentacles, you know, you're choosing to look at this situation from a different perspective. You're not letting this Five of Pentacles get the best of you, okay? You're not letting that upset and shake up your world, right? Okay? You're taking back your power and control here. You're making the commitment to yourself here with this Hierophant. Okay, I don't want this lack anymore. I'm going to make a desired change here, because I know I hold the keys to my success. Each and every one of you hold those keys within you to unlock doors, okay? To be able to go down paths that you felt were once blocked, or an energy of feeling stuck here. This is you stepping into your power and making that commitment to yourself, knowing, okay, it's up to you to come out of this Five energy. And this is you doing it, okay? You're embodying the Magician. You're understanding, excuse me, you guys, how powerful you are here with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is that energy as well. You know, you have religion and spirituality coming up here. I feel for many of you, you are mentors. You know, a lot of you are spiritual leaders that people look up to and don't even realize it, okay? And, you know, I feel like you have so much wisdom. You have so much knowledge, because you've learned so much along your journey and your path. And I feel like you're very generous and you share it with others. I feel like you have a lot of people that look up to you. A lot of times this can represent higher up institutions and organizations as well. You know, some of you could be moving up within a company. Some of you could be stepping into a leadership role. Some of you could be breaking free maybe from a spiritual path that you've been on for a long time, and now you're going after something new, something different. It doesn't matter what it is. This is you stepping into your power here and going after some type of desired change here within your finances. Now you have the Ten of Cups coming up here, clarified by the Devil. The Ten of Cups is that energy of, you know, happiness, that peace, that joy, that harmony that's in your heart and soul. You know, you don't have to have a family to have this energy come up. This talks about what you do, you know, what you're going after that makes you happy. Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm getting ahead of myself. And for many of you, you're going after your heart's desire here. And, you know, just by you taking action on what your heart's true desire is, Spirit says it's going to open up opportunities of your cup runneth over. And, you know, there's a rainbow of cups here. Okay? This is opportunities. This is blessings. There's a promise here. There's a promise of more of this to come. Because you're in alignment with Spirit. Because you are going after your heart's desire. What makes you truly happy? We have the Devil coming up here. This is the energy of Capricorn, clarifying this Ten of Cups. And I feel like this Devil is coming up here because, you know, a lot of times I'm getting the Eight of Swords, you guys, in my mind's eye here. Thank you, Spirit. Where we can self-sabotage. Where, you know, if we do get a bump in the road or a wrench gets thrown in our plans here and we have to make a new plan or, you know, a new strategy, sometimes it can feel us leaving stuck, and that's when that doubt and that fear sets up. And that's when this Devil energy shows up. Because, you know, the Devil, you know, sometimes he's, you know, that energy where those limiting beliefs, where you're restricting yourself, where you feel bound, tied, or restricted in some area, okay? We can do that to ourselves with the way that we think. I hope I'm making sense here. I feel I'm trying to, give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. Thank you, Spirit. We limit ourselves a lot of the time by the way we believe or how we think. Okay? Sometimes when something comes up and it kind of shakes our world up a little bit, like I said a moment ago, the wrench gets thrown in the plan here. Then we have to do a divine detour. Well, sometimes we get stuck and we're not able to move past what's just happened in order to start, you know, doing the divine detour here. Okay? And what happens, the longer we stay stuck, that's more time that fear, that doubt can creep in, okay? And that's when we start sabotaging our plans. That's when we start sabotaging what we're working towards. And it's going to be very important for you to understand. And, you know, this divine detour Spirit keeps giving it to me here. Some of you, you've recently had a divine detour. There's a divine detour coming up here. That doesn't mean you're not going to be able to achieve your goals. You need to understand this. That just means that Spirit, okay, that wrench that got thrown in your plans, it happened for a reason. Because there's something that could be coming up, you know, in the near future that is unnecessary, that it's not needed for you to go through. So it's best to do the divine detour right now. Thank you, Spirit. And this Devil can show up to, you know, set up that fear and doubt within our mind, okay? And we do it to ourselves. And this can cause us to limit and restrict ourselves, okay? And sometimes the fear and the doubt get so bad, it's hard to break free from it. Spirit says don't get caught in that trap, okay? This is a trap. Don't get caught in it. Because there's a promise. As long as you keep moving forward and taking action, there's a promise of more of this to come. okay? Don't let any energies of fear or doubt or limiting and restricting yourself keep you from attaining your goal, okay? Even if a complication does come up, make a new plan. That's what that Seven of Swords is for, all right? And you have that power within you to be able to do so. Thank you, Spirit. And another thing I want to add, you know, the devil is it's a learning energy, okay? Things that could keep us held back, okay? Whether it's limiting beliefs or addictions or whatever it is. It can be anything. But it's not bad. It just means it's something that we need to work through, okay? What's bad is if you choose not to see what it is that what is holding you back. And most of the time, you guys, we know what's in our way. That's what I'm trying to say here. But that's easier said than done. Some things are harder to break free from than others, okay? But you have that power within you to be able to do so. Remember, you have the Magician and the Hierophant here. You are very powerful. And another thing, the devil, you know, a lot of times it's that entrepreneur energy as well. It's that materialistic energy. And I don't see it being materialistic in a negative way in this reading. You know, we have to eat. We have to pay the bills. You know, when you're building up your financial empire, the devil can show up just being there because you've got your money and and your business on your minds here. All right? All right, you guys, I love you. You guys, I get messages coming in, and sometimes I get ahead of myself. I've got to learn to slow down. My spiritual growth is growing as well, and that's due to each and every one of you, and I'm so thankful and blessed. And sometimes I have to stop and check myself. All right, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. You guys got this, all right? You are the magicians. You are the alchemists of your life. Okay, that's how powerful each and every one of you are. We all are. And when you realize that and you tap into it, wow, you can move mountains. Okay? All right. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. And I love you guys so much. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.